Another 7-day quarterly water fast in the books, and I enjoyed myself a nice plate of fruit this morning. Mm. 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 Still in process, as you can see. But this fast has been really fascinating in terms of the results. Now, in the physical aspects, I lost 14 pounds of fat and a little bit of water weight in there. Now, what's been really cool to see is comparing to the last fast and just my progression since I've been seriously dedicating myself to like lifting again since October, is I've gained anywhere from like 12.5 to 15 pounds of muscle, which is tight. Now, in the physical aspects, I only went with water and Celtic salt. Usually I do tea. And I definitely noticed that I was losing a lot more water weight. But with that, it also opened up a lot more of the sensitivities and that kind of like energetic, intangible, spiritual realm that a fast does provide us. Now, in that same energetic aspect, I was incredibly, and still am, sensitive to technology. From the brightness of screens to when my location or GPS and Bluetooth might be on, like that stuff is so sensed and felt to the point where a few days throughout this fast, I just kept my router off all day and only was on my phone when I really needed to, and pretty much just read and did more creative things. Now, that being said, I also spent quite a few days in the earth, preparing the crops, gardening, and just the sensitivity that my body had to nature was wild. Like if I was ever feeling a little nauseous or just like really down in energy, the moment I hit the sun, it was like, I could just feel my body just like absorbing the sunlight and the fresh air, just revitalizing everything. And also just the feet in the earth, feeling the energy from the grounding has just like dialed up so many notches in terms of sensitivity. And in the spiritual components, one of the biggest things that was like a takeaway for me that I've still practiced and continue to kind of unpack and unfold is this intimate connection with Creator. Like the moment that I acknowledge like God loves me, I can just feel the crown like opening up, and then just that love pours in, my eyes start to well, and my heart just feels like it starts to expand. And that's been something that I've been leaning into these past few days. And I can't recommend that enough, just to stay in that recognition all the time, to stay connected with Creator. For that spiritual component is the most important aspect of a fast, to me at least. Now, what's also been cool is that I've been getting what I used to see as a child coming up more in my vision when I would close my eyes. Now, I'll carry this on in part 2.